Tell me just quickly about this, the whole incident with Phelps and the shadow boxing. Like, how did that go down in your mind?
Nah, man, that was blown out of context completely. Like I was messing around completely. It was the semifinals. That wasn't the final, by the way. And I don't know who it was. I don't know if it was Jimmy Guy or one of the boys there. We were just messing around. Like the camera didn't show him or whatever. And yeah, it wasn't even. Oh man, it's something that completely got blown out of context. I think even after that race, I remember Phelps after the semifinal. After that had happened, and he was so mad at me or whatever. I remember we were doing interviews afterwards, and he gave me a little slap on the side, like, "Hey, mate, see you tomorrow." It wasn't, maybe it was personal to him. I mean, it didn't seem like it completely to me, but I think whatever for the swimming world, maybe it drew a bit more hype, and yeah, it looked stupid on me because I didn't win or whatever. But like I said, I wasn't doing it for Phelps or doing it for anything. I didn't even know the cameras were on. We were literally just messing around in the back. So
Did it bother you for the next 24 hours, kind of thing, that it got misconstrued like that?
you know what? I didn't really see it, to be very honest, because I didn't use social media and stuff like that during Olympics and stuff, and I changed my number. So I didn't really see it until it was afterwards. Yeah, it was tough for me after that race because I was defending champ, and I know like a lot of the people were hating on me for I don't know what because it was Phelps, I guess. A lot of the American guys, not necessarily the swimmers, but just like the trolls on the
Yeah,
internet. And
yeah.
yeah, I saw a lot of things online, man. That was like couldn't believe people could say stuff like that. Like really
Yeah.
bad stuff. And like I'd be lying if I said it didn't get to me because it did get to me, got to me really badly. But you know, that's life. I just I saw it for what it was. I wish they would say that to my face because then we'll see what happens. But at the end of the day, you know, that's what they are. They're trolls. And I think at the end of the day, there was a mutual respect between me and Michael. Sure, they got blown out of proportion a few times with things that were said between us. But like I've always said, win, lose or draw, man. Laszlo's a good friend of mine. He beat me. He beat me for the first time after London 2015 in Kazan, to fly. We still went for drinks, dinner afterwards. He's still invited to my house. Nothing changes. It's not personal for me. Same with Phelps. It didn't. The way I felt about him before, after, didn't change. Whether I win or lose, we still went to the mega house. We still, met his wife and his, boomer, and it was awesome. It was great. And it would have been better, obviously, if I'd won, like it was in London. But I think at the end of the day, for me, I feel like sport becomes very personal, and it shouldn't be. It's not personal. At the end of the day, I'm trying to be the best that I can be for my family, for my country, for my teammates. For the fans. And just because I beat some guy, they beat me, it doesn't change anything. You know what I mean? It doesn't change the way I feel about you personally.
Yeah,
So.
got it. I love it, mate.